This is me opening a whole bunch of packs. I did it live on stream. We have some really great polls. You get to see some cool cards. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, by the way, as I'm recording this intro. I hope you enjoy it, and a bunch of decks coming soon. Bye! Well, not bye, but enjoy. Grimer. I have not seen any of these, basically, so I'm just like, I'm going to be going through all of them. We'll do like a full breakdown of the cards, too, but here we go, everybody. Good luck, Spragels. Thank you, Manny. Grimer, 2 dark for 40 with 80 HP. A lot of HP, huge retreat cost on that. Lipard, we've got 1 energy for Snatch and Flee. Your opponent reveals a random card from their hand, shuffles it into their deck. Shuffle this Pokemon into your deck. Ooh. Alright, I kind of like that. That's weird. I like it. Okay. Porygon. I mean, there was a lot of like thought that we might get a new like EX Porygon this set. Porygon, or like a Porygon Z, right? Stiffen. During your opponent's next turn, you take -20 from attacks. A basic, colorless. Mindfu. 1 energy for 30 with Chop. I mean, it KOs a baby in a single hit. Not bad. Garbodor, let's see, 130 HP, 3 energy, 1 of it's colorless though. Flip a coin, if heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, with a little Crimson Blaze. Let's see what we get. Mindfu again. Nose Pass, Rising Lunge for 10, and if you flip a coin, it does 20 more, so it could KO a baby in 1. Baneri, double kick, flip 2 coins, 20 for each heads, also not great. Bouffalant, ooh, we have a Bouffalant. 100 HP, 2 energy, colorless though. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this does 40 more damage. Alright, so it's like a Marshadow, right? With no specific energy requirement. Also colorless, okay. Venusaur, a base Venusaur, 160 Poisonous Whip for 90, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. That seems bad. Staravia, quick attack, flip a coin, if heads it does 30 more damage, so it's 60 for 2. Lopunny, flip 2, 50 for each heads. A lot of coin flippers, like a ton so far. Burmy, hang down, 30 for 2 colorless. Emolga, Mach Bolt! Mach Bolt! No, it's all good, buddy. I don't, it's okay. I mean, everyone's gonna be talking about stuff they pull. Mach Bolt, lightning and colorless for 50 on a basic. Sunflora, this is the one we saw in the preview. It could be pretty strong with that Quick Grow Extract, for sure. Alright, next pack. Oh, War Turtle, okay. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon. Whoa! It's an anti-snipe. It's an anti-snipe, dude. You can't snipe War Turtle off the bench. Wow. Wow. That's good. I knew these stage 1s would be good. Wow, you cannot snipe it. By attacks though, true. Greninja can still hit it. Great point. Great point. And Greninja's, you know, there's no question as to whether or not Greninja will be good. Charmander, 40 for the bite. Spinarak, 20 with Sting. Starly, call for family. Put 1 random Starly from your deck onto your bench. Cool. Ditto. We saw the Ditto in the preview. An anti-snipe is nice, but you're right. A lot of snipes are going to come down to Greninja. Let's see what we got. Houndour, Roar, switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. They choose. Staravia again, Lopunny. Duosion, Psyshot for 50. Okay. Furfrou, Fur Coat, -20 from attacks. They just love this thing. Hey, you know, a basic that does a guaranteed 30 and it's -20, it KOs every baby it runs into. Not bad. Duosion, Sunkern, 20 for Seed Bomb. Like the art there, that's very cute. Makuita, 40 for 2 with Strength. Ivysaur, Synthesis. Take 2 energy from your energy zone. Wow. 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 Dude, I knew these stage 1s would be good. Holy, 2 grass? That's so strong. Obviously, depending on the pace your opponent's moving in, like, they could have Blaziken ready to go, right? And then it doesn't matter how much energy you have on your Ivysaur. But if you can, like, imagine you have a baby, right? You Chingling or something like that. First turn you're attacking. Next turn you quick grow extract into Ivysaur in the active spot. Yeah, wow. Sunflora. Ooh! Bunnery, cute. Cute Bunnery. Flip 2 coins, this attack does 20 for each heads. Cute, cute, cute. Spritzy, that's the sweet scent heal damage. Purloin, trip over, flip a coin. If heads, it does 30 more damage. Okay. I mean, it's 40. Ooh, Reuniclus. All right, let's see. 90 HP on a stage 2. This Pokemon gets plus 30 HP. Oh, this is so fun. Dude, this card is so fun. Imagine Gardevoir just feeding this thing energy, getting stronger and stronger. I like this a lot. That's cool, man. I'm very on board for this card. Let's go. And the art's sick. I gotta try this. But it's tough though. It's a stage 2, right? But that's super fun. I like this a lot. All right. Houndoom. Sharp Fang, 50 for 1 energy. Love Houndoom as a Pokemon. I don't know if that card will be great, but it's a stage 1, right? Clement. Put 2 random cards from Magneton, Heliolisk, and Clement's backpack. We don't know what that is. Gloom! We got a shiny. Shiny Gloom. Alright. Helioptile. I can never say this one right. Helioptile? Helioptile? Ah, Thundershock. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. Aromatisse. Perfume Blast. 60 damage during your opponent's next turn. Attacks used by their... Oh! That's a I always like cards like this. Always like cards like this. So... Alright. Ariados. Trap Territory is its ability. Your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 more. Okay, so as a stage 1, this one-shots babies and they have to pay to retreat. I like it. I want to play with that. That sounds fun. Bulbasaur, tackle for 20. Wartortle. With the Shell Shield. Did we ever determine if Quick Grow goes from a basic to a 2? It would just be a basic to a 1, I believe. Ooh, shiny Silvally. Hello, buddy. Obviously a very good card. Misdreavus, Lead. Put a random supporter card from your deck into your hand. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Bunnery. Helioptile, Clement. All right, Mega Blasty boy. Let's go. We're getting our megas, guys. Mega Blastoise EX. Wartortle setting up the no snipe option is very cool, although Greninja does make that pretty sad, to be fair. Spritzy. Solosis. Starly. Genesect. Okay. 110 HP is a basic. That's a lot. Metal Blast does 20 more damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. All right. I mean, it's a lot, like, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Basculin, Surprise Strike. If this Pokemon is moved from your bench to the active spot, it does 40 more damage. That's pretty good. Still 2 energy, though. Bulbasaur. I didn't see its retreat cost. Maybe if its retreat cost is 1, that wouldn't be too bad. New Magneton. Spark. This also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Boo! Boo! Not as good as other Magneton. Boo! But it is 1 energy, which isn't too bad. Duosion. Houndoom, Houndour, Wartortle, Charmeleon. New Charmeleon, also very good. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, you attach a fire energy from your zone to your active fire Pokemon, which is extremely good. Each one feels good in their own way, right? Houndour, Mismagius, new Mismagius, stored power, 60 damage for 2 psychic. Move all psychic energy from this Pokemon. Oh my gosh! It's Mismagius into Reuniclus. powering it up to have like 8,000 HP. And you can use Fatima or Fantima or whatever to throw energy on it, right? I'm on board. Let's do it. Trubbish. 30 damage for 2. But no big hits so far. Venusaur. Starly. Misdreavus. Muck. New Muck is 130 HP with 3 Dark. Gunk Shot. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay. It's filler. Trubbish. Nose Pass. Houndoom. Aromatisse. Wartortle. Clement. Mineshow is the stage 1. 1 energy for 50. So we got like Houndoom. And we've got Mineshow, right? Nose Pass, Emolga. Ooh! Ooh! Mega Steelix? I had no idea. Mega Steelix. EX, 220 HP for a stage 1. That's a lot. Adamantine Rolling, 2 Metal, 2 Colorless. 120. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20 from damage from attacks and has no weaknesses. It still can't survive Mega Char, even with the no weaknesses, and I guess it could survive Mega Char, right, if you were running, what's that dude's name? I'm blanking on this card. It's like, how much does he reduce damage on metal cards to? I have like a shiny or pretty version of him. Did he come in Space Time Smackdown? You guys know Adamant, yeah, Adamant. How much does that reduce damage? It's minus 20. Okay, so if you had Adamant and Cape, then that could work, right? That could do something. Trubbish, again. Steelix. We also have a base Steelix. 150 HP, Metal Defender. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon has no weaknesses. Okay, so we have a base version of it. Misdreavus. Basculin. Probopass. New Probopass. 130 Metallic Turbo. Take 2 Metal Energy from your zone and attach to one of your bench Pokemon. That could easily power up your Steelix, obviously. Yeah, old school Brock could help for sure. Onto the Onix, yeah. Houndour. Ooh, Xerneas. I just moved past Onix too fast. Geo Burst, 120. This attack's damage is reduced by the amount of damage this Pokemon has on it. Interesting. Okay. Quick Grow Extract, we got it. Houndour. Nose Pass. Purloin. Ditto. Magnemite, new Magnemite, Electro Ball for 30. Ooh, that's pretty good. You can now take babies down. Right? Because the last one's a 20. That's pretty good. Dang, they're like making Magnezone very good, huh? Hariyama, Megaton Slap Push for 90. Nose Pass, Staravia, Sunflora, Quick Grow Beam. We got the art. Nice. Houndour, Heliolisk. That's the 120 for Thunderbolt. Squirtle. New Squirtle. Charmander. Bulbasaur. New Ariados. Yeah, a lot of basics with 50 HP or less. Yeah, Lucia Stonks. Going to the room. To the room? Sure. That's where we're at. Mega Blastoise. All right, so we've got our Mega Blastoise deck ready to go, guys. Liepard. We're gonna open another 10. Let's go. Anything big so far? No, we haven't had any big hits yet. Houndour, Furfrou. Okay, here's Onix. Dig. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects from attacks done to this Pokemon. Okay. Starly. Heliolisk. Mothim. 100 HP. 3 colorless for 70. Okay. Okay. That's how you react to a card like that. Oh, dang it. I went past Staraptor too fast. Mineshow, Charmander, Probopass, Liepard, Duosion, Probopass, Aromatisse, Spinarak, Mega Venu! We got the Critical Bloom. Nice. Squirtle. Oh, go Sunflora. We got a couple of pretty Sunfloras here. Serena. Put a random Mega Evolution Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Houndour, Aromatisse. Mega Lopunny. What? Alright. 190 HP as a stage 1. 2 fighting. Flip 2 coins. 90 for each head. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Well, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah. It's cheap. It's cheap. It could do 180. It could also do 0. It's bad. I definitely want to make a deck with it, but it's bad. Oh, she's bad. All right. We got some D-gens in the chat. Okay. I mean, we'll work with it. Clauncher. Steelix. Quick Grow. Starly. Sunflora. Colossus. Ah, dang it, it's the backpack. Alright, I gotta go back. Backpack. Alright, let's see. Grimer. Sludge Bomb, Sunker. And we got the Clawitzer, Aqua Shower. 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. For a single energy, that's pretty solid. You know? It's not great. We've had cards like that before. Ooh, new Porygon Z. 140 HP. Cyber Jack. This attack does 20 more damage for each trainer card in your opponent's deck. What? Okay. Interesting. In the deck. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't really know. Interesting. Trubbish. Charmander. New Magnezone, 150 HP. 3 energy, it does 90. The other one does more. This has 2 colorless, though. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to attack, they flip a coin. I mean, here's the interesting thing about this Magnezone. You could ramp it by its just using Magneton from Genetic Apex. It doesn't require much, and it won't require you to be putting energy on it every turn. But it doesn't do as much damage. The HP is good, though. So, interesting. Alright. Trubbish, Hariyama, Houndoom, Porygon, Reuniclus. Dude, I'm so excited for this card. This might be the card I'm like, I had no idea like what it was going to be. I'm really hyped for this. It could be bad, but it could be really fun. Do we have like a Lunala play now? Like just all the energy onto it, 8,000 HP. Tanks a Mega Char hit. Mismagius, Spinarak, Porygon 2, speed attack for 40. Okay. Wartortle, Starly, Clauncher, Magnemite, Magnezone. Mindfu, Houndoom, Burmy, Magneton. Oh! The 2-star! The Mega Steelix! The Mega Steelix 2-star. Look at that. Looking beautiful, buddy. Very nice. And now we can make a deck with that, too. Very cool. Nose Pass. Colossus. Oh! 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 Okay. Oh! Hi. Hi, buddy. We got them both. Let's go. This is like our luck with Crobat before. Look at that. They do. They really want me to play Steelix. We need to, apparently. All right. Sunflora. Buffalant, Muck, Mineshow, Nosepass, Quick Grow, Staraptor, Magnemite, Muck, Burmy, Xerneas, Duosion. Okay, cool. See what I say I put into pocket? Ooh, it's a good question. I'd have to do the math. But it's usually at least a couple hundred a new set, right? Ooh, another shiny Silvally. Hariyama, Trubbish, Makuita, the backpack. Put him in the back. Oh! Let's go! Let's go. My sweet boy. And he's all growing up. And look at his dad. And look at his dad's dad. Pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick. That is awesome. Wow. And that's a really cool immersive too. Mega Pokemon or Grandpa's confirmed. It's his dad's dad, bro. Wow, that was very cool. We hit it. We hit Mega Charizard. Why? Crimson Dive, 250 damage, 50 to yourself. Beautiful card. We got to run it back. We definitely need to run it back here in a minute. But that is a really cool looking immersive. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Charmander, Xerneas, Sunkern, Charizard, Inferno Onrush, 150 and does 30 to itself as a stage 2. Okay. Muck, Spritzy, Mismagius, Probopass. Oh! It's coming. Here it comes. We got a regular one too. The deck can be built. We can build our Charizard deck. This is like begging us to make a Reuniclus deck. We will, for sure. We have to. Diverse bit of cards here. We can build some decks already, which is cool. Nose Pass, Porygon. The Backpack. Xerneas. Makuita, Garbodor. Mega Steelix. Dude, Mega Steelix loves us so much. It's our mega buddy. Trubbish, Liepard, Charizard, Makuita, Spritzy, Clawitzer, Charmeleon. Anyone? No, nobody big. You were hoping Wartortle would be better? It stops a snipe outside of Greninja, which is the main sniper. Do we know what the gold card is? I don't know what the gold card is. I've heard there are two. Ariados. Probopass. Porygon Z. That Porygon Z is going to be interesting. What's the math on that? Megachar! Let's go! Staravia, Buffalant, Magneton, Misdreavus, Sunflora, Furfro. Quick Grow Extract seems like a very good card. Charizard Immersive is sick. How much have you spent on the game? I don't know. $100, right? But I would guess more. Char! So whatever that math would be, that would be my math. Mismagius, Garbodor, Duosion, Onix, Magnezone, Furfro, Megachar again? Mothim, Ivysaur, Serena. Ooh, regular Blastos. The regular Blasty boy. 150 HP. Double splash for 90. If it has 2 extra energy, it also does 50 damage to one of your opponents benched. Okay, interesting. Okay. Megachar seems like the best so far. Well, it's a full-on denial, right? If your opponent plays a Mega, it's game over. As soon as that Mega gets into play, Charizard wins. So, it's going to be a problem. Am I going to LA Regionals? I don't think so. I mean, I could. My main game's not there. Oh! 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 We enjoy. 2 immersives. Let's go. He's little. He's bigger. He's big. They all got their tongue out, right? Everybody's tongue out. Right? No, we don't know about the little guy. He didn't get the memo. Everybody's roaring, dude. Wake up. Purloin. Ooh! The 2-star trainer! Nice! 2 random cards from Magneton, Heliolisk, Clement's Backpack. Interesting. Interesting. Bulbasaur. Bulby. These are good. We got some decent pulls so far. I've got 1 Mega Lopunny. Yeah. I don't have 2 yet. Probopass, Emolga, Burpru, Staravia, Steelix, Houndoom, Hariyama, Porygon, Serena. Serena could be good. It's an interesting one. There are some decks that wouldn't need it, then others you're like, man, I would love to have my Mega. Char. Spritzy. We've got a few of the Sunfloras. The Sunflora feels like our Yamper. It's this set's Yamper, right? I didn't spend a lot of time with it, you know? Blastoise. Magius. Oh, there's the Reuniclus. Okay. And there's the art. Sunflora, dude. Sunflora loves me. We do. I do want to try a deck with it in Venusaur, right? Why not? Sounds like it'd be fun. We completed our base set. Let's go. We're doing it. Char feels like the best one. Porygon, Mega Blastoise. Trubbish, Mindfu, Baniri. Emolga. You're about 10 cards away from completing the set. It's a small one, so it should work pretty well. Hey, you're very welcome, Lilypad. You should be able to get this set pretty easy. That was a week 10, guys. I think it was Spacetime Smackdown. We pulled so poorly. We pulled so poorly, I think, with, what was it? Celestial Guardians? We pulled really poorly with one set. It was, like, embarrassingly bad. We got nothing. Oh, Gold Palkia. Yeah. We're going. We're going. Oof, they just hit us with back-to-back week 10s. Yeah, maybe it was my Spacetime Smackdown. That was a week 10, guys. It was an empty 10. People talk about streamer luck, but they don't talk about it when it doesn't go well. They only talk about the good times, you know? They don't talk about how sometimes it doesn't go well. Shoulder. Shiny shoulder? Okay. Alright, buddy. It's time, they said. Make the shoulder shiny. Do it now. Ariados. Baniri. You have 6 one-star Xerneas? I don't even have it. I don't have that at all. Charmander. Trubbish. What am I chasing? The gold? Yeah, and art and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Our boy's back. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, buddy. You could run the new Magnezone. For sure. You pulled a Rainbow Mega Steelix? Dude, me too. That was like one of our first pulls. Mega Chart loves me. It loves me, dude. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you, Mega Char. Thank you for your service, buddy. The rates on immersives are better than 2 stars, aren't they? Mega Lopunny! Alright, so we got it for a deck. We got Mega Lopunny. We got everything we need to build decks, except we're still missing one Venusaur, right? I think so. I think still one Venusaur. 7 Sunflowers. Let's try to get 15. Oh, what did I do in the settings for vertical? It's just a new thing on Twitch, so I have the stream where you can watch it that way on Twitch if you'd like. Some people have been really enjoying it. It does work really well for Pocket, I agree. Come on, Venusaur. That's what we're looking for. There's a limit. Yeah, they stop you. It's like to stop people from gambling. Oh my gosh. What a week 10. Just give me the Venusaur, man. Ooh, all right. I'll take it. It's a 1 star, but we didn't have it yet. That art is sick. That's so good. That art is great. Ooh, there's type null as well. We've almost got the full shiny crew of them. Looks like Venusaur is not in the cards today. Quite literally, actually. And I would be like, bye! Right? That's pretty good.